stop
It's your
talking
baby
about each
bogies.
other. Oh boy, what? I don't even want to know. Welcome everyone to episode 146 of the Super Awesome Vape Show.
The baby bogies.
You'll notice an extra large panel today. We have the Vaping Misfits.
Jay.
Dickheads.
What's up, Misfits?
How's it going?
All right.
All
Thanks
right.
for having us on.
Yeah, anytime, man. Glad to have you on here. We are promoting next week's charity 12-hour stream happening from next Saturday at 3 p.m. What is it, 3 p.m. to 3 a.m.? I forget what time zone with all that.
I don't know where if you're going to come and watch it 3 p.m.
UK time.
You even got that wrong in U time?
I don't know. What is it in U time then? UK
What's time?
Half nine?
It's actually starting at 9 now. We've changed the time. It's starting at 9 o'clock.
Starting at 9.
So we can do a bit of a introduction and stuff.
9 p.m.
A couple of the charity people come on. 9 p.m.
to
till
9 a.m.
9:30 a.m.
Oh, so it's a 12.5-hour stream.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Judging by the amount of auctions we've got going, I think it's probably going to be longer than that.
So it's basically a 24-hour stream. That's basically what we're saying.
Yeah, probably.
One more hour. Well, the link.
It's going to be a hoot.
The link is down there in the description below if you want to give to the Just Giving page. It is live, and what's the current total we're at, Sean?
It's just over 3K now.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Just over 3K. Obviously, there's 2,100 or something like that in the Just Given. I haven't got the Just Given up at the moment. There's 2,100 in the Just Given. Then there is money to come from Chris Bell. Empire Vape Co did a 12-hour stream, and all the money he raised there is going in. And then we had a donation of £500 from Howden's, which anyone who doesn't know who Howden's are, they're like a joinery company. I know you do.
Get your kitchens from there.
You don't.
No, not me. Because they're too fucking expensive.
Yeah, so they donated 500, which took us over 3K. So yeah, it's phenomenal. And we haven't even really done anything yet.
And your target was only £1,000, so you're already 220% over, and it's a week away. So that's awesome. Congrats!
That's
on
amazing.
That, first of all.
Yeah, crazy like.
And if you are unfamiliar with the Vaping Misfits, you can check out their channel down there in the description below. Make sure you give it a subscribe and await the inevitable live stream happening next weekend. Can't wait.
Yeah,
we'll be
the
on
link's
it.
up there for the actual thumbnail, and that's up there for the charity live stream. So if you do go and sub, hit the reminder button, and it'll give you a reminder before we go live.
Ring the little bell. Diddle-ling.
Ding-a-ling.
Diddling,
Diddling the bell. Yeah, not diddling. Never mind.
diddling, ding, ding.
I'm gonna shut up now.
Diddling's something totally different altogether.
That's
Hey,
something.
you need a
It's a
sock for it.
different channel.
That's a separate channel, yeah. Oh, but yeah. Just Mike.
What? I said I'm shutting the fuck up.
That makes a change.
I know.
Yeah. So, who wants to do the shout outs this week?
Oh, you're already talking. Go on, Nick.
All right, I guess that would
Not
be
in your fucking radio voice.
that would be fine. I won't do the radio voice. I can't do it anyways because I'm not feeling well.
Oh, go on, I'll do it.
Under the
If
weather.
you're not feeling well.
Put in the style of Porky Pig, that'd be good.
I've got it.
Do it in CB radio speak.
Good evening, folks.
CB radio speak.
Yeah.
No such thing, mate. So we've got Gary Hartland. Yo. Good evening to you. UK Andy, Graham Spears. How we doing? Jules. Good evening, sweetie. We have got a Taxi Gym 71. Watcher. How we doing? My beautiful wife, Laura Salter. It's always my fault, is it? Yeah, that's why your kitchen's not finished. Jane, how we doing? Who else have we got? Grizzly, how we doing?
Hi.
We've got Stuart Valentine. Good day from Oz. How we doing? A Vaping Pasty, how we doing? This motherfucker here. What's happening? Who else have we got Rob Barry. Good evening to you.
Rob, are you okay, buddy?
Let's have a look. Samantha, good evening to you. Dion78, good evening. Steve Nichols, how we doing there?
Double bingo wings.
Ooh, bingo wings.
You do
Nice.
bingo
I do it.
wings,
It's
eh?
quadruple.
Bingo
If I-
wings.
Quadruple if it's me.
Dave
And
Taylor,
my
good
dad
evening
don't
to
touch.
you.
Fucking personal, aren't you telling me I've got pingo wings?
No, bingo, not pingo.
I said
Pingo.
bingo.
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 Bronco Monk, good evening to you. Stevie Haynes, good
Pingo.
evening. Daily
Pingo.
Vape TV, good evening. And
Hi.
Vapor Bunny, how we doing? 808 Kevin K, you just got in there in the nick of time. Good evening to you.
Aloha.
Aloha.
I can smell a stink. Whoop!
Artful,
You know, I just had a picture of
Full
Mike sitting
Moon,
down there with
97
cereal
you got
watching
there.
bingo.
bingo. Oh, mate, so fucking funny sometimes.
It is, yeah.
But yeah, that's the shout outs. We're all caught up.
Yay!
That was an impressive impression of Pingo, that, like, G. I think you should do that again.
Oh,
Clip it. Oh wait, it's not Twitch. Damn it. We're moving this show to Twitch. I'm just kidding. Yeah. So we have our very esteemed special guests, the Vaping Misfits, on, who have you all been on before? I know Grizz has, Jenny has, Matt. Have you been on?
It's Matt.
Matt's first time.
It's Matt's first time.
Wow.
He's just had his SAVS cherry popped.
Oh, it's-
Fucking hell, he hasn't yet.
Well, you know what that means, everyone. It's time for our favorite segment. What's your favorite cheese?
What's your favorite cheese? What's your favorite cheese? E-I-I-D-O. What's your favorite cheese?
Fromage.
All right. Pardon fromage. Pardon my cheese. Yes. Matt Chandler, what is your favorite cheese?
Stilton.
Stilton.
Good man.
That was someone else's. Who else? We need to make a record of everyone's favorite cheeses, I think.
That's your job.
Oh, God. That means we have to go back and talk to every single guest we've ever had on. And
Yeah, we need it like a leaderboard, like off of
Yeah, like Top
what do you
Gear.
call it?
all right,
See
Camembert's in the lead.
To see what the most popular cheese is.
Gouda's
Yeah.
coming up quick from behind, though. Oh.
Like they have on Top Gear, you know, like you've just passed, Camembert's moved up, and Stinky Stilton's come down.
That's like that song. Who done it?
Stilton,
I can't
I
remember.
don't know. I haven't
Yogi's
seen-
got a stinky knob.
Yeah,
Camembert. He's a camembert.
Yogi's knob is long and green, cucumber.
Stilton. Stilton.
Yogi's knob is long and green, he's a cucumber. He's a cucumber.
another one, weren't they? Yogi likes whips and chains, kinky.
Yeah.
Who was that? That was the DJ, wasn't it, that done that?
I haven't got a
Radio
clue, but it
1
was
DJ, I
funny.
think. Oh, shit.
Stilton is like a blue cheese almost. It's got like the blue veins in it. Ooh.
Yeah,
do?
do you know how they do that?
Mold? Not mold.
Yeah, it is. It's
Is it mold?
It's patina.
It's patina. It's copper.
Yeah, they
Veins of
put copper rods
Copper rods to
in
it, yeah.
Is that really what it is?
Yeah, did you not know that?
No, I didn't know. I'm
It's
well
patina
impressed.
cheese.
Copper rods.
So if I got
Rods.
some cheddar now and shot some copper
No.
rods through it, it would go green. And
No, because it's
Well,
not.
probably
It's
go
not.
green.
It's not made with cheddar.
It's not the right culture for it. Like you need to like have it where it's still like moist and there's water left in there. So the copper probably mixes with the water and then makes it.
And that's why you get the veins off of it. They call it veins.
Are you sure you're talking about cheese there, Nick?
God damn it. I sure hope I am. Hey, I learned something today, okay?
Dawn, someone
Oh, shit.
says, "Do you still?"
Please sell me your shoelaces.
Steve
It's
Nickel
his
wants to know,
airtime
do you want
cables,
that
isn't it?
item?
Wipe my own ass.
No, you got a question in chat?
I
Sean,
did try and say.
What did? Oh, he learned something. Yeah.
you want that item. that item, eh?
Did anybody else think that? It sounds like it's just come from his dealer.
Yeah, I got
Sean,
that
do you
item.
still want that thing we were talking about?
Yes, mate. Yes, I do. Yes, but I want to. It's got to stay hush hush just for now.
the
Yeah,
item.
so
Just till next weekend, and then we'll sort it out after that, mate. Definitely.
it will stay hush hush. So just write in the chat. It's all right.
So, okay, since you can't talk about that, what can you tell us about what's coming up in the charity live stream?
There's
Oh,
absolutely,
Matt's face.
honestly, we have got
Oh, mate, it's getting worse.
Oh my God. So,
auctions wise, there is some crazy shit getting auctioned, like some unreal stuff. So obviously, if anyone wants to grab a bargain, you know, come along, it'd be awesome. But challenges wise, that's probably the milkshake that's going to bring the boys to the yard.
ooh, your milkshakes.
It's going to bring them to the yard so they
can.
can yak
Just
everywhere.
say-
But
Lynn's gone all out.
Lynn's
Oh,
gone
she has.
nuts.
Lynn has gone
She
all out.
really has, yeah.
Pretty sure she's on some government watch lists now.
She's gone all out and put it all in.
I mean, obviously, I think everyone on here has seen, everyone in chat has seen what Aiden's doing. We've got
Dressing up
me
in
and
drag.
Matt also have, because Aiden's doing the Scorpion and you're doing a smoothie as well, aren't you?
Yeah, and the juices.
Yeah, and the juices, aye.
There's the scorpion.
Is it just on your desk so you can stare at it until it happens?
Well, to be honest with you, I've been
is
psyching myself
huge.
up about all of it because I am really, really not very good with stuff like this. So I keep looking at it, and we've come sort of friends. And I'm sort of a few times when I'm pissed, I've spoke to it, and if we become really close friends. Do you know what the actual plan is? Obviously, until we raise some good money to it, it's not going anywhere near my mouth. But my plan is I'm just going to ram it in and chew.
How long have you had it?
that
Because
could have went.
Have you opened it?
No,
That could have.
Have you given him a name? Does he have a name?
no, I actually think it's a woman.
Oh,
Right, everybody in
name?
chat, we need to name the scorpion.
Oh,
so
God.
let's get
Okay,
some
now we
names
just turned
going.
into Blue Peter.
Oh,
Isn't it scorpions, though, that, you know, when they're mate, scorpions eat the
that's
female
praying-
scorpion.
That's
Oh, it
praying
says
mantises.
praying mantis, isn't it?
That's
Praying
praying
mantis.
mantis.
All right, you're all right then, mate.
So
It's all the way around.
our lovely Jane Dodd is in chat. She says, "God help you on the juices."
oh yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've got them here as well.
Gosh.
Can you
Mine's
smell them through the
actually
bag?
my scorpion's actually got a bit paraplegic. He's lost a few legs halfway around it.
You gotta
Just
nibble the
flinging
bag.
it around.
Don't worry. Matt's
That's
spider has
just-
as well.
That's just less for you to eat then, Aiden.
Yeah.
No, I want you
Well,
to.
Aiden's
I want
got-
you to tip that bag up and tap it like a bag of
Aiden's
crisps.
got the scorpion to eat, and I have two of these to eat.
What the fuck is
Friggin'
that?
Thing
Donkey
to keep them
dick.
dry, or can't remember what you call them.
Donkey dick.
Hang on. So they're
Was that a bat?
giant water bugs.
Blech.
I've got two of them.
Oh God.
The only thing I'm not looking forward to is obviously that smoothie with them. I've got like this jelly, you know, them Reaper hot fucking pickled onions. That's the bit I'm not looking forward to.
Smoothies are brutal. Like, honestly, no matter what you've got in, it doesn't matter whether it's hot, spicy. They're just
And if
shit,
it burns
mate.
on the way
It's
in,
just
it's going to
genuinely-
burn on the way out.
So
I'm
we've
gonna
got-
be drunk
we've got-
anyway. It doesn't matter. I'll
We've got
be absolutely
Stevie's
blotto by
eyebrows
the
coming
time
off
that
as
comes.
well, haven't we, Stevie?
No, I can't do that now. I've got fucking
I know.
psoriasis, so I can't take it.
Ah,
the
shit.
skin on the eyebrows is pretty bad. So
One
unfortunately,
of my favourite things is Jay getting dressed up as a woman. I think it's going to be brilliant.
You're a dickhead. I'm not doing that.
What, you're not doing? Come on, you said you'd do it. You're going to get
No, I
dressed up as a
never.
woman
No,
and you're
I
going to
never.
sing I'm a Sweet Transvestite.
No, I never.
I'm a sweet fan transvestite.
You're just putting word like, Aiden, if you want me to dress up for you, then that's not happening either.
Dude, I've always still got the mental pictures from when we went to Expo.
No, I'm not dressing up as a woman. I don't give a
See,
fuck.
Laura's even said
Laura
she's
can
gonna
fuck
do your
off.
makeup. You don't even have to put any work in, mate. Laura's going to do all the hard work
I think
for
it
you.
looked brilliant. I think it's worth the money.
Mate, I've got fucking long nose hairs, yeah. Look, like I've grabbed it there. That's fucking
I've
a
got-
lot.
I've got a
Paul,
wax machine if
Paul.
you want to borrow it, mate.
I've got the wax stuff up here. It's already been. We've already got it. That's the waxing of the nostrils, wherever it is.
Come on.
My eyes are watering now.
It's just like when we were at Expo. You just reminded me of Jeremy Beadle tying his shoelaces.
Fuck off.
To be fair, getting your nose waxed is not as bad as you think it is. When you get it done, it's scary when you first get it done.
Oh,
Mate,
Laura says
it's
he has a
making my
green
eyes
wig.
water now.
Wait. Laura says he has a green wig. You have a green wig, Jay?
No.
Oh, let's just, in fact, get naked and we'll just paint you green.
Oh God. Hulk smash challenge. Do you have Hulk hands?
Oh.
No, I've just got normal ones.
Okay. Someone buy him some of the big Hulk hands.
Fuck off, he can print them.
I'll take my little hands home.
We'll paint him green.
And he coming through.
We'll paint him green. Strap the Hulk hands on and strap a beer in each hand. So Jay has to drink both beers with Hulk hands as the Hulk.
Whilst being painted green.
Yeah.
And getting his nose waxed.
Laura,
this
get the
all-
roller.
Is this why Laura's hitting him with things to see if they break over his head?
Yeah. It's going to be a mixture between Hulk and Poddington Peas.
Yeah, I'll be down at the fucking
Down at the
garden.
bottom of the garden. Oh, I can't wait for that.
Oh boy.
Hulk dressed as a woman, all green.
Ah, stay, I've already done it, man.
Green Jay would look like Shrek.
That'll do, donkey, that'll do. Yeah.
See, that could be Stevie's challenge. Just everyone paint.
Laura's down with that.
Laura's down with anything because it ain't happening to fucking her.
Yeah, so there's the insects and the bugs to do. There is obviously the juices that Aidan was speaking about. I'm getting waxed. Me and Matt, possibly Matt as well, doing a labour simulator, which went down well last year. There's just absolutely nations. I'm not going to go into every single challenge, but there's loads.
Yeah.
Matt, aren't you
Loads of
eating
shit.
some sort of insect as well?
No, I'm eating two sort of insects.
Yeah. Matt did a naughty. Matt did a naughty in front of Lynn. So Lynn punished him and sent him another one.
What have you got?
It's a palm worm. If you look them up, they're about that big.
What?
Not palm worm.
How
Oh,
thick?
About that for us.
The
Have you got
word
it yet,
worm is kind of a misnomer because it's bigger than a worm.
holy
Fucking-
fuck! It looks like a grub.
It looks like a
It
grub.
is.
And they wriggle and they like.
No, it is. No. There's not going to be any live ones. We thought better though. Fast,
Just imagine that while you're trying to eat it, though.
It looks like one of those. Is it a witchy grub? Is that what they call it? It's kind of.
It looked. That's what I thought it was. That's what I thought it was when she
bigger.
showed us it, but it's not.
It's the same thing though. You can't eat
It's
the
the same
head.
kind of thing,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know if you can eat the head or not.
And what's the second one?
Oh, and you can piss
It's
off.
the tarantula.
Oh, tarantula. Oh, that's going to be. I'd find that one a little bit more.
They're all
hard.
hairy. That's a hairy
Yeah,
one.
be all right.
I don't know, mate. Have you seen the size of your scorpion?
Yeah, but it's all right.
That is
I've watched
big.
smoke.
Lynn sent me a video of someone eating a scorpion the other day. Do you know that ginger guy that eats them in a car?
Yeah.
He does stuff in his car, and he's hilarious, right? And she sent me this video of him eating. He got this tin with these scorpions in, and they were tiny compared to that one you've got.
Oh.
And he did the same as you. He was like introducing himself to it and like trying to make friends with it and that.
I'm actually going to try and keep one of the pincers.
Why? Eat it.
It might be. Don't worry, it'll be stuck in your teeth.
Yeah.
Have you actually looked into how you eat them? Because you've got to, with these insects and that, you've got to look into how you eat them.
No, I just thought I was going to ram it in my gob.
I don't know. Is the stinger on it?
I didn't know I had some sort of like ritual to do before I had to do it. What? You can't just stick it in your gob?
I don't know. I know with mine, you've got to break the wings off. You've got to break the wings off and break the head off and eat the body.
And then
That's why I've
suck
got
the
to.
insides.
Oh, mate, I wish you'd have told me that before.
Oh, look at what Pasty said though.
Yeah, fuck that. I ain't got that my nose, mate.
I mean, to be fair, that guy that did it in the car, he just rammed the whole thing in his mouth.
Yeah, but did he do a video afterwards?
No, we have. Funny
hasn't
enough,
done
there
one
hasn't been
since.
any videos since.
Yeah, funny enough, that.
Man found slumped over his own steering wheel with scorpion stuck in gob.
Needs to change for Buzz Lightyear up your arse, doesn't it?
Search for the hero inside yourself.
Oh shit.
So sounds like it's going to be a very fun-filled event.
Well, there's going to be a lot of sick.
How many people do you reckon will puke?
I'm going to definitely puke.
I'll 100% puke. I puked on my last smoothie. Like I fully puked.
And the thing is, I'm not a very good beer sickerer. You know, like some people just open the mouth and it's there. I'm not. My body seems to want to keep hold of it, so I wrench.
Just.
So then all the face, all the capillaries start popping, and I just look purple.
I'm gonna have issues being the person who has to watch you be the sickerer.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be.
You need like a blinder, Jenny. You just need a visor that comes down.
Just be like, no, off the show.
I'm just pulling up the list now to have a look and tell you what challenges are going to be happening.
I'm gonna make sure I empty my bowels as well.
Wait,
In case you shit yourself.
Yeah, that's the last thing you need in your life, that isn't it? There's me crouching up.
Just sing out both.
Look like something out of Mortal Kombat.
You're gonna get it taken off of YouTube.
Get over here!
Pooping.
Yeah, I'm pooping. Oh yeah.
Finish him.
Yeah, so challenges we have got a big eat. We're doing a big eat at the start, which is going to be great considering everything else is going to be making us vomit.
You're gonna have
So
a
there'll be plenty
Everyone
of vomit.
full up, so they've got full stomachs to do the smoothie.
Yeah. It was amazing the way they did that by accident as well. They didn't think of that. They just put that right at the beginning. You know, by accident. You know what I mean? There was no malice in it.
Which would you rather? Do that first and then do a smoothie, or do a smoothie and then do the big eat afterwards?
I don't know. I think it'd be probably quite nice to
finish
on an empty
to
stomach.
finish on a nice steak. But no, we'll keep it as it is because it'll be nice for everyone.
Yeah,
to
well, yeah,
watch.
because at least you got something to be sicky with.
Yeah.
Aidan, Full Moon says that the scorpion is no more poisonous than a honeybee. I hope you're not allergic to honeybees.
Yeah, but how does he know? I'm not being funny, dude, but how do you know that's an emperor scorpion?
Google it. Does it say anything on the packaging?
He sat down there going through around the side going, does it look like that?
It's because before that it had a toga on and everyone's seen the pictures.
Yeah.
All right, did it have his name on it?
Yeah, it was called Julius.
That's how you know it is.
Well, there you go. There's his name.
Yeah.
Oh.
Julius.
Oh wait, there we can't say that. Aidan might have already named it. Have you given a name, Aidan?
No, not yet.
So is that what we're calling the scorpion, Julius?
I think you should.
So is it a case of it?
Good name for an emperor, innit?
Head to
Julius.
It
Caesar.
to Aiden, I'm fucking lucky if I'm eating one.
Watch, it's still alive.
Did you ever eat one then, Full Moon? Or did you just only have half of it? Or total of it?
Aiden's gonna be like nibbling it like
He used to have them as pets.
Used to sell them in lollipops as well, didn't they?
yeah, I've seen them.
Scorpions.
Mm-hmm.
There was like a brand of tequila with scorpions in it. Ooh.
Yeah, so we have the big eat, we have the labour simulator. Then what Lynn and Stevie have done, they have made jars of these. I don't know what they are yet because I haven't seen them. I'm going down to pick them up on Tuesday. But they've made jars of some kind of sweet.
Some are in jars. Some of them are handmade sweets.
I
that are
dread to think.
individually wrapped.
Yeah, you're giving me too much information. I'm starting to get scared.
Don't worry, they're bite sized.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. Yeah. So and then what it's done is it's broke up into challenges 6 and 11, and then so there's like 10 or 15 of them or something like that. There's like a lot. Then we've got a smoothie.
It's a Caesar salad.
Yeah.
I believe
that's mine and Matt's smoothie, I think.
No, first smoothie is Aiden's.
Right.
I think. Yeah. First smoothie is Aiden's.
Yeah, because Aiden's actually on the show for 2 hours, which I'll explain why in a moment. But we've got
So is
mystery.
Nick.
we've got the mystery juice, which is I'm dreading that as well. That's going to be horrendous. I'm trying to dig out some old RDAs for that. Then we have the other smoothie, which will be mine and Matt's smoothie.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have us getting waxed, me getting waxed. Then we've got an oyster, and no one's seen this, but I'm horrendous with oysters. So Lynn's bought me one of them oysters where you've got to dig in it for the pearls.
What?
Oh, it's horrendous. I've done one before and they're rank. Then we've got the tarantula and the beetle. I think there's something else as well that's not on there, but that's that.
Christian, it's for charity, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not just going to sit down and tell I'll have a laugh and I'll eat this shit.
Yeah, right. Yeah, just for fun, you know. There's probably a couple £100 spent in just bugs.
Village.
Just sourcing them from Africa and all over the world.
It's crazy, honest.
Oh boy. And this is all while we have high profile guests on as well.
Yeah, we've got the guest list. I'll just get back to the thing. I can't remember where I've put it.
Yeah, that sounds like
If you want it up to date, I've just sent it to you in Messenger.
Oh, right, hang on.
There we go.
When is it up to date from?
As of right now, I've just screenshot it and sent it to you.
Right, hang on. 2 seconds. Right, so guests. The first hour is going to be, the first hour and a half is going to be obviously our introduction. Then we've got Dave from Man Health, one of the charities, coming on. Then we've got Lynn from Love and Action coming on. Then we have the Bitches and the UK Vape Show, I think.
Mm-hmm. Ish.
Yeah.
We've had to split people awkwardly.
Yeah. Then we have like John Lightbearer, Nomad, and Viking. You just know it's Viking. John Christian Leanne in it.
Yep.
So then we've got loads. We've got
we've obviously got 3 men on.
Yeah, we've got 3 men on. We've got Vape Stew. We've got SAVS on. We've got there's loads of them. Like I say, who else? Spring and Viking, and we've got Borgen on, Grim Green, but there's others as well.
Loads of guests over the course of 12 hours. It's going to be a hell of a
there's
night
absolutely
for you guys.
loads. Do you know what? I'm proper looking forward to it because, and one of the biggest reasons I'm looking forward to it is the amount of organisation that has gone on behind the scenes for this charity live. How kind of easy it's going to be to run, as well as doing the challenges and stuff like that. Because obviously you know yourself when you're streaming something and doing challenges and all that kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's going to get a bit hard, but everything's like there in a spreadsheet, ready to go. I'm really looking forward to that. Stevie's been working hard at that. He has. So, like I say, it's going to be an awesome night.
Mm-hmm. And Lynn,
and
generosity.
It was supposed to be Expo weekend as well.
Ooh.
So which is good fun. The fact that we're all going to get it's a reason for us all, the vape community, kind of spend some time together like we would normally.
Mm-hmm. And auction wise as well, we've gone like the whole hog of vaping, I guess. So, and we've got non-vaping things. We've got RDAs, tanks, mechs, pods, like bit of everything, coils, everything like that in there.
So everyone's going to be broke and sick afterwards, right?
Yeah.
I've got something to say. I was going to donate a vape stand, but what I've done is, rather than donating the one that I was going to give you, whoever bids and wins it, I will personalise it to their taste.
Oh,
yeah. It's even better that.
I'll put their name on it or whatever, rather than just giving you one of the standard ones that I have here.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So that's that's an extra £10 right there for the bids.
Yeah. So just to give you an idea, I mean that'll be the size of it. It'll hold 10 plates on it, but I'll personalise it to whatever the winner wants.
Oh, Jenny's already scheming and plotting over there. Very cool. That's exciting. I personally can't wait. It's gonna be like literally right after work for me. I'm gonna get home from work and I'm gonna go straight on.
Yeah, it's going to be an awesome night. Honestly, it really is. I'm so looking forward to it now. Because we've got everything down on paper as well, because it's been a nightmare on the run-up, getting everything, you know, finalised and thing that me and Matt have had nothing to do with. All the organisation.
We had to fight over who did the paperwork. Come on.
Oh, we did. I was fuming I wasn't allowed to be involved in the paperwork.
Me and Sean being told we're not allowed to touch anything to do with the organising.
It would have all went to shit very quickly.
To be honest with you, it's quite good to just let somebody get on with it, innit? Then having like 5 or 6 different people trying to have their input to it, and that's where you start getting confused. If you've got one person just basically doing the organising of it and saying, look, we're going to do this at this time, we're going to do that at that time, obviously bring you into it, but just basically get on and do the admin sort of side of it. It does really help.
Oh, it's amazing, honestly. I mean, I've got to be honest, you know, like people see, you know, the casters on the screen, but there's a team behind that. You know what I mean? You've got Lynn, you've got Jane, you've got Stevie. You know, and the work they do behind the scenes. You know what I mean? It's unreal.
The support staff is just as important as the people on the screen. You know?
Yeah, I mean, like I say, the way we see it is we're all a team. It's not like the casters are more important or this is more important or such and such. We're all just a team. You know what I mean?
And if everyone waits until the end of the live, the whole team is going to be on the screen as well.
Mm-hmm.
So you get to see everyone who's been involved. Everyone.
Well, it sounds like it's going to be a hell of a show. Oh boy,
it's going to be a blast, man.
I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. Again, for anyone that's tuned in recently, the crowdfunding link is right in the description below if you want to give early. Every little bit counts, you know, even if it's a couple quid. We also have the link to the Misfits YouTube channel down there. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe and ring the little bell for notifications so you can know exactly when the fun begins. And, you know, we still have a week to go, so there's plenty more promo to do. You guys have a show.
Sleeps.
6 sleeps left. That's the title of your show today. We're
6 sleeps until we don't get sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys are doing a show today. Anything fun planned for that?
It's just going to be pretty much going through what we're kind of doing. We're going to have a catch up with chat. You know, every now and again we'll do a show where we don't particularly have a subject. We'll just have a chinwag with chat. You know, because sometimes, you know, when you get a guest on, it's quite hard to keep up with chat. You know, especially if it's like a deep subject like you're talking about. So we're probably gonna, you know, we'll be going probably into a bit more detail with some of the stuff we're doing and things like that. But other than that, there's nothing really planned. We're having an easy show tonight. Maybe play a few games, see how the night takes us.
Fair enough.
So
Jane says 5K or I don't appear. I'm pretty sure we're gonna smash that. I'm just saying.
yeah,
And it can't be changed. 5K is it?
Smash that before midnight, if anything.
And we still need to gather some gold.
we've got to gather. Everyone needs to gather gold. Yeah.
Irish said he'd appear if we got a certain amount of gold.
I think it was like 6 million ounces of gold.
Yeah.
I tried for fool's gold, but even when you priced up 6 million ounces of fool's gold, it was still kind of expensive. Like.
Yeah, I think Irish does overcharge for his services, to be fair. But you know,
How many times you had fucking Irish's services like?
would be valid,
And you don't rate them that highly either.
Speed dial.
So we do have memes this week. We have everyone's favorite memes. So let's quickly go through those, and then we can talk about how fat we are. So here we go, memes time.
Memes of the week!
All right. So I gotta shut this off.
Can't be asked.
And then go like this.
And guesstimate.
That means exercise.
Memes.
How did you look in the mirror, mate?
All right. So whose is this one? My wife is singing in the house. I'm sitting outside so the neighbors don't think I'm hitting her. That was Stevie's. Is that something you're saying about Jules?
Yeah, she can't sing for shit.
I think Stevie gets the slap this week.
Oh yeah.
One day Jay's gonna get his revenge. You know that, right?
I second that notion.
Well, I mean, it could be like, you're killing the cat or something, but nope. All right. Moving on. Whose one is this one? The engine light in the starship.
Yep, that'll be mine.
Mike, you a Trekkie?
No,
No, you just... okay.
I just like that one.
Fair enough. Don't blame me there.
That is the worst light in the world. That.
Oh.
Like
But
100%.
you know what,
There's
though?
no.
There's nothing a bit of black insulation tape won't sort out.
Gaffer tape.
Yeah, but the thing is,
Or a hammer.
when that warning light appears on your dashboard, you automatically think that's 500 quid going straight away.
yeah, straight away.
You have to get one of them things from eBay to turn it off.
Yeah, an OBD plug-in thing and just do it on your phone.
That's all right for turning the light off, but your engine's going ka-chung, 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 ka-chung.
Fuck it. I can live with that.
Last time my engine light come on, I drove about with my engine light on for ages because I was terrified to take it to the garage. Right? Then I finally took it to the garage. And the guy said, I can't find a problem with it. I've turned the light off and it's gone. I should have just, you know what I mean? I was just shitting.
You're like,
you drove it fit. You fixed it as you drove it more.
I must have drove it better.
What you need is a check engine light.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
Yeah, check engine light.
We don't need more lights, Jenny, please. This is Jay's, isn't it? The, bauble? How would you say that? The bollard. That's the one.
That one made me giggle.
The little
Yeah, I've seen that one as well.
God, I'm dying. Well,
he's gonna be sore.
Or maybe, never mind. This is mine. I love that because it's such like a graphic design thing. It's like you had one job, just the irony behind Department of Corrections. Come on. Whoever decided to fix that too, like there's another R in there. Good enough. Fixed.
Just text it out.
Yeah, right? Come on. Like, it took more work to add the correction than it would just scrape off the letters and do it again. That's so me. Oh, man. That's why I like that one so much. And finally, we have Farewell Doris, wife, mother, magician's assistant. That must have been...
That's quality.
Whose was that? We got Aiden?
Mine.
That was Aiden's, yeah.
That was from Laura as well. Laura posted that. I absolutely brilliant. Proper made me chuckle that.
Well played, Laura. All right, that is the memes of the week. And bing, we're back on screen. Now, it's your favorite time of night. It's time to talk about how fat we are.
Hey Margaret, it's them fat lads from SAVS Fat Club.
I'll go. I put a pound on this week.
Oh,
Pound of shit, a pound?
Yeah, just a pound. I've been drinking alcohol. I've been drinking alcohol this week and eating high calorie food, so I'm not giving a fuck this week, to be honest. But back on it again tomorrow.
Is that because it's Monday? Why does everybody start a diet on a Monday?
Because it's the weekend, you just want to have a blowout, don't you?
Broken nail.
That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Next.
Okay.
I've not even weighed myself, but I feel a bit fatter.
It's
Me
because
too.
you're necking
I've
the
got
Carlin.
an excuse. I'm still doing the kitchen.
So
I
wait.
don't look anything like Family Guy.
Wait. If you're doing the kitchen, you're moving around and you're basically exercising. You should weigh yourself now, if anything.
Maybe
I'm
I
thinking
should.
now the
but-
video call I had with him the other
Lore,
week. Was
get the
sweaty, so
scales.
he's definitely losing some weight.
Well,
When you were sweating.
Live weigh in.
the batteries have gone in the scales.
Oh,
Oh no, they seriously have bought a new pack there to put in. But
worse
I have
excuse than
had
mine.
Few beers.
Few?
Yeah, few.
10, 12?
Probably about 8 over the last few days, and I've had loads of barbecue food.
Yeah,
Have you been drinking the beers? You been drinking the beers when you do in the kitchen, because the kitchen might end up just.
Counter.
Oh no, because I've got a broken spirit level. I've got to drink the beers to make the. Oh,
No, that was nothing to do with it. Because when you get pissed, you take one shoe off.
Do ya?
Put something round on the countertop next time you're in there and see if it rolls.
My shit is level.
Okay.
That's
How
a
do you
fucking
know that?
nightmare, that. What, horizontally? Horizontally, mate. I hope it's down over.
Well, I haven't been feeling well, and I've been eating like
So
shit.
you make dinner on that?
I've been feeling like shit for the past week, and I've been eating terribly, but I feel like I've lost weight because my body's just burning through all the calories. So I looked at myself in the mirror today. I'm like, hey, that's a little, a little leaner looking.
See, that's the way I'm going to start weighing myself. Fuck it.
Visual.
Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to buy one of those fucking carnival mirrors as well.
Yeah.
The skinny
I might be able to hook you guys up with some funfair mirrors.
I just like it. But then again, just think about it. It's just positive feeling to yourself. Fuck it, mate. If you feel that way, you could have put at least fucking 2 stone on. You're going, I think I look good, mate. Fuck it.
As long as
my thighs are touching.
Try from the other side.
I did a little dance and everything in the mirror. We have a full lamp in the bathroom. I was just like,
naked.
Yeah.
Do a little dance. Get down, night.
Oh.
Look at it. Oh, look at that. He's got the grind going on as well. I like it.
The king of swang.
Well, this actually kind of has something to do with mental health because we discussed, or you guys discussed this, last week?
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Nick.
What?
We've got to go down to Mike because Mike has lost again this week.
Mike lost a pound.
Yep.
Yeah.
Lose a pound. Although I did weigh myself on Wednesday during the week, and since Wednesday I've actually put on 2 pounds.
Mate, you can actually see it in your face that you've lost some weight as well, mate.
It's getting there.
Your t-shirts are getting really baggy, Mike. Looks like
Yeah.
you're wearing a kimono. Or a muumuu. It's billowy.
It's from Moo Land.
Mike, your tits are a little bit smaller, I swear.
But then he could have been a
Yeah, I'm down
baller.
to 32
And then he could have been
yeah.
6 foot taller.
I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller.
Wish you could get a rabbit in a hat and he could call her.
Gone from a 36 to a 32 double D.
All right.
Oh, mate, they're still worth sucking.
I'd be wounded if I lost my tits.
I can't suck on myself anymore though.
Milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. It's okay. Mike just leans out the window and tells him to fuck off.
Monkey in the car.
Fuck off. But going back to what I was saying, has something to do with mental health. You guys talked about it last week on your show. I tuned in to the latter half of that, and I found it kind of fascinating about how your body image kind of reflects on your mental health.
It is. It's one of them. It's one of them things, And if I'm honest, we came to that conclusion on the show about the fact that it was kind of, a media thing. The media depict how you should look. A lot of the time.
Actually,
which I think shit.
I want to show off a picture here to everybody.
This is Nick when he used to be a model.
With no clothes on.
No.
Modeling a mankini.
But there's new, like, I don't want to say body positive, but like. Okay, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to.
Sorry, I'm trying to undo your tank top and fill it up.
So I want to show off this picture real quick. Let's see if I can do it. Doop. So they now have portly mannequins to show off what you would actually look like in clothing, rather than those skinny fuckers that you normally see. So it gives a more realistic view of size and weight rather than what you normally get, which is like, you know, that perfect figure with the 6-pack abs and whatnot.
I just recommend that Teespring get that up.
Right?
Jesus Christ, their t-shirts are small.
Mine wasn't, but yours was.
Yeah,
so
I got the.
just choose the one
I
that
think I got
bought.
the premium tee. I got the premium
Was
tee,
it-
and it was. Honestly,
Did yours come from a Chinese warehouse?
I don't know, but it was. I haven't got a clue, mate. It was. I think I got a triple XL, mate. It looks like it's painted on.
Was it a kid's
Honestly,
t-shirt?
I look like a joint of pork.
Dude, obviously you and me have been together quite a number of times. There's no way in this world that an double XL is going to fit you.
Taxi Jim. Built for comfort, not for speed.
as well.
Says Humpty Dumpty up there. What are you doing up on that wall?
Mate, 3XL sat down there nice and comfortable.
Yeah, it just sits under the tits, nice. Just
It does.
you get
Nice
that
and
fold
it's
right here. To be fair, I don't think any one of us on this panel is under an XL. No offense to anybody. I love you all dearly. But let's be honest.
Jenny, what's he trying to say about you?
Wait there. I've got a question. Are we talking my body or my boobs?
Well, that's a totally different story.
That's a whole different thing. The only reason I wear big shirts is because of these.
It's all right. You can put a grievance email into SAVS.
So do I.
Yeah. Please email suppressivevapeshow@gmail.com with complaints. You just have to tuck in the back and put a hair clip in it. And then
I've done that before.
Make some, yeah.
How does he know this?
What? I've done it before on a Saturday night. What do you mean? Why do you think I'm always late for coffee talk in the morning? Just out late. But yeah, positive mental attitude and positive body image is very important for mental health because I feel like the beauty standards right now are just insane.
I'm sorry.
But do you think that's more for the younger generation, or do you think as you get a little bit older, you have to come to the terms of that you don't look exactly the same as what you are when you're 20?
Well, let's put it this way. My dad once told me, because I was making fun of him for having a big Santa Claus gut, and my grandfather had the same big old gut. And guess what? I said, Dad, I'm never going to look like you. I'm skinny. I was skinny as a rail when I was in high school. And my dad says, just wait. It'll catch up. Just wait. It's in your genes. You can't avoid it. And I'm just like...
Yeah, it's tucked in your jeans. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Well, I don't see. That's why I'm only a 32 waist. I don't tuck it into my jeans.
32 waist. Are you just...
No, I'm actually
are you
a 38.
constricted? You just...
No.
Just like a sausage?
I'm actually a 30. I'll be totally honest with you. I'm actually a 38 waist.
Oh my
It
god.
just looks like an Easter egg with legs.
Someone buy Aiden skinny jeans.
Do you know what was the weirdest? Do you know what was the weirdest thing about that show though? Was I can't remember who asked it. It might have been Jenny.
Is this my awkward question that I'm putting
Yeah.
you on the spot?
You know, she turned around and said, "I want you to name one thing that you like about yourself." And we all sat there, and do you know what it is? Anyone, right? Everyone should have a quality that they are totally happy with. Realistically, realistically. But you can guarantee, right, that if someone asks you that question, you will stand there and go.
And there's two reasons for that. Well, my main reason I think people don't come out and say anything is because they don't want to appear vain as well.
Yeah.
Well, not
like
only
you're
that,
all good with going, I hate myself, I don't like what I look like. But you can't say one thing because someone will go, hold on, you love yourself.
Here's the thing.
And kick off on you.
Everyone could probably name a quality that they don't like about themselves within 5 seconds. Just like, I hate my legs or whatever, my gut.
Yeah.
What have you. But it takes you a minute to think about something that you like about yourself. And you have to go, I don't know.
Even if it's just 3 seconds, there's still a hesitation there. You
I
can
like
guarantee it.
I like that little hair just there. There you go.
One of the grey ones.
The Eddie,
Yeah.
the Eddie,
Everything's fucking else though.
the Eddie Munster hairline you got going on.
Yeah, body's a very, very funny thing because as well as what other people see of you and what you see of yourself is a total different misconception, isn't it? You look at yourself totally different how somebody else looks at you. Yeah. And also remember, you do look at yourself in a mirror.
I don't know. I look at myself in the mirror and think, "Oh, what a fat cunt!" And then I've had an argument with someone. Shut up, you fat cunt. Same fucking.
This was his
thing they're
self.
saying.
This was his self. He had this argument with himself.
What about with the mirror thing? I don't know if anyone else has got it on here, but on Zoom, I can see my image flipped, whereas what you can see is the right way around.
Yeah.
Because I'm used to seeing my reflection, so that's the right way. Right there. Can't even speak. Right way around for me. I watch myself on the show. I'm just like, because I see what everyone else actually sees. It's weird because I'm not used to seeing me that way around.
Mm.
Yeah. It's
Do
strange.
you know, I've always, again, it's, you know, if you talk about male, female, or men together, women together, whatever, you all have what your sort of perfect partner is. And sometimes, you obviously, not sometimes, but you look at certain women and big women, I'm thinking, God, they're absolutely drop dead gorgeous. I don't see the difference between them and somebody who's like massive. Yeah, exactly like yourself. And I think they did a thing for one of the games, you know, like one of the apps that you could get. And they're all big women. I'm thinking all of them are absolutely gorgeous. There's nothing wrong with them at all.
Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. And a man could look at a woman and go, she's nice looking. I like that. But the woman's over there cutting herself down about every little bit, and you're just like,
yeah. I was always, as a person as well, I was always attracted to somebody else who you could talk to and you could have a laugh with. I always needed somebody who you could talk to and have a laugh. You know, like you get some of these people and they're really quite dull. They might be absolutely gorgeous, but they're really quite dull.
Yeah.
Again, that might be their own way that they are, but I have to connect with somebody. Me personally, I don't know about anybody else. I have to connect. There has to be that sort of.
You have to be able to have a laugh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like when you look at how the media depict how you should look. I mean, look at what they've just done to Charlotte Crosby. Right. Someone shared in the chat today. Not in the chat, on the Facebook page, on the Misfits Facebook page, about a show that apparently went out on Channel 5, and I think it's absolutely disgusting, honestly. Going on about what's happened to Charlotte Crosby's face, because she's like, you know, she's had work done. You know, if you've got the money, you know what I mean, and that's what's going to make you feel comfortable, then do it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But then what they've done is they've actually dissected her face to the point where they are actually pulling apart how she looks wrong. Now, where is the right in that?
What I don't even know this one. What does she actually do?
So Charlotte Crosby was on Geordie Shore.
Geordie Shore, bit of a slapper, man.
She was on Geordie Shore, right? And
that who went on Celebrity as well.
No,
I believe she
went
did.
on Big Brother, didn't she? Did she go on Celebrity Big Brother?
She's the one who gains all the time.
No, that was Vicky.
I'm sure
Patterson.
Charlotte was.
Was that not her? Was it a tattoo show she did this?
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, the where they get the friends or something like that. They put a tattoo on. Yeah. That's her. Now, obviously, since she's left Geordie Shore, she's gone away and done. You know, she's made a fortune. You know, a small fortune on, you know, adverts and all that kind of thing, sponsorships, all that kind of thing. She's made an absolute fortune on Instagram, right? And she's obviously had a bit of work done, you know, on her face and things like that. You know, whose choice is it to decide when someone's gone too far or when someone's face doesn't look like they would say is perfect?
Oh, exactly, because she's had to sit down and pick this lot.
Yeah, but
She's
this show has just absolute.
Sean's in.
To me, did anybody else get sort of like a panic tickly feeling going, oh shit, the internet?
I thought my internet went.
It's my internet. It does it all the time, mate.
You know what that is, don't you? That's the BBC shutting us down already.
Yep.
It's my internet.
Censorship. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, see,
Everyone else is just.
This show has
on
just
Misfits.
totally. Apparently, I haven't actually seen this show. This show has apparently just totally like dissected it to a cheek line, to a jaw line. You know, eyebrows, the lot. They've just pulled it to bits.
I've got a question for Matty Chandler on this one. because he's normally pretty good at explaining this sort of stuff. So if somebody puts themselves out into the media, and I'm not saying this right or whether it's wrong, they put themselves out into the media and they make a living out of it. Of, like you said, she did the tattoo show, she made a lot of money from the media. Are people allowed to scrutinise what they actually do to themselves? You know, like if they sat down and she's had all this makeup, you know, like how she's put out and maybe made money out of makeup and all this other stuff.
I would say, if you put yourself out like we do, we put ourselves out on YouTube, all right, it's a lesser form, but it's still media, isn't it? People can be critical of what you do on here or on television, but not of people's personal lives. Because what goes on behind the camera, what that person does, if they decide to have face work done or whatever work they've done, that's personal to them. That's their personal life.
Mate, do you know what I feel? I feel that if she feels happy, then fuck it. It's
Yeah,
for her. She's done it for her. Fuck it.
Yeah, but people like having something to whinge about, don't they?
Yeah,
They've got to have something to be critical of. They've got to. That's what the media does.
You also get a lot of people, you know, like they do it, and again, they're in. Obviously, you know yourself, if you're trying to market it yourself out there into the media, then things like this, again, are getting people talking about you, and your bit goes up, doesn't it? Your worth goes up a little bit more.
I just think it's really sad that people have to. They'll pick on people's looks, they'll pick on people's sexuality, they'll pick on all of it. Like last week's show, what we were talking about, and people are what they are. So long as they're not doing any harm, leave them to it.
If you look back for all the years, you'd never have any other media if they didn't go, look, something happened this way and that went that way. You'd never be able to say anything about anything, would you?
I think there's a way to do it, though, isn't there?
It's been happening for years. It's been happening. You go back down to 50s, earlier than that. What was that child actress I watched on her, and she got treated so bad. She had all curls and that.
Shirley Temple.
Shirley Temple. You're going to have a look how Shirley Temple were treated.
She was told she had to keep skinny, she had to do this, she had to do.
Do you know there were actually people with Shirley Temple that was like logging that she was actually a 30-year-old woman? She wasn't like 10-year-old or 6-year-old. She was a 30-year-old woman in a midget's body. It's media, isn't it? And media's got even worse since we've got such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all that.
You guys have TMZ, right?
I mean, the thing with the media is
tabloids.
If you're a showbiz personality, the media think you're fair game.
Yeah,
that's it in a nutshell.
Well, yeah, that's what it is. Like, yeah,
Next
that's
up,
what they think.
On Vaping Misfits Drama Hour. Hey, well, you know, to be fair, we actually had that in the vaping circle at one point in time. There was a guy that would cut down every single thing that anyone would say about our advocacy. He would literally go on and make a couple-hour video of just every single word that we said wrong during our shows. It's like, here's what happened on this week's show that they got wrong, and it's like, oh my god, you call yourself like a vaping advocate, but he just criticizes everything that we do to try to help. Shit happens.
I'd say nothing as well. You know, like with this, I don't think some of these television movies are any worse. You know, not movies. You know, like television documentaries, any worse than any playground that sat there with your kids going to school. Because when you get a bunch of mothers together, well, what she's had done there, and look at that. I think also it's a part of life. I think people do it. Look what they're doing next door. They're trying to do this and they're trying to do that, and.
No, his name wasn't Cheech, Stuart Valentine. So
I think the difference between that, though, is that's done in your own home. You know, when you start putting it out there on a show which is dedicated to that, pulling someone's appearance bits. At the end of the day, she's probably had, you know, say she's 30. I don't know how old she is, but say she's 30-year-old or 25-year-old. You know, she's probably had these parts that she's not particularly happy with for 20, 30 years, right? Then she's going to get these parts fixed in her eyes, right? She's paid a fortune to get these parts fixed in her eyes, which makes her happy, right? And then someone comes along and publicly shames what she has done to make herself happy in her own skin.
The thing
That
is,
is shit.
Again, I'm only playing devil's advocate.
No.
on it. But if the fact of that she is in the public eye, should everybody ignore what that person's done?
But the thing is,
are they allowed to talk about it?
Let's look at it this way.
Well, I know what you're saying.
Why has she done that in the first place? Because she must have thought that, you know, people are saying this, people are saying that, or whatnot, and I feel shitty about myself.
But Jay,
I want to do it.
Why does anyone change their body for any reason? You know?
Has she been diagnosed with body dysmorphia? Because if she has, then she's not doing it purely for looks. She's doing it because it is affecting her mental health.
In answer to what Aidan said about, like, are we allowed to talk about it and stuff like that, there's a difference between a discussion and ripping the shit out of someone.
Yeah,
definitely. If they discuss it and all of that and you're not...
If they make money doing the thing they do within the media, you can call it slander if it affects their intake, their revenue. So if it affects their job and their livelihood, then they can claim slander and then get reparation, whatever you.
I think a lot of it, if you look at it, is if these TV companies just literally go out there and slate them. If it's a set of people having an opinion, does she look any better than she looked before? Then you have to take that. Obviously, I've not watched the same as you haven't, Sean. But if a lot of people are talking about it, so I don't think she looks any better. I think it looks terrible. I think she looks absolutely ugly as anything. But that's her opinion, isn't it?
Yeah.
But if you're out there in the social networks and you're out there, I'm not on about Facebook or whatever, but if you're on TV shows, you're just going to get it, aren't you?
If you're in the public eye, yeah.
Yeah,
no, I agree.
It's a part of the territory.
It's just one of them things. It's kind of, as well, you know, one of the other problems I have with it is, like, you know, some people might not have noticed it like that, and they might not have seen it and thought, you know, and people might have thought, you know, Charlotte Crosby, she does my thing because she's loud. But now they've watched that program, they might think, well, I can't stand her face. Do you understand what I mean? Like, and that could be what goes through Charlotte Crosby's head.
Yeah.
And this is what you've got to kind of look at as well. You know, it's just sad that she's finally managed to feel comfortable in her skin, and then someone has gone and done something, like BBC media have gone and done something to kind of make her feel uncomfortable in her skin. Is she going to have to go out and spend 30 grand again on doing something to
change
fix
it
herself to suit everyone else's opinion?
Well, that's what I was saying in the first place. Like, that's why she probably done it in the first place. And now this shit's happened, and, you know,
sad it really is.
And like you said, psychologically, that's gonna fuck someone up.
But then I see what Aiden's saying. You know, you live in a cruel world. We all live in a cruel world. You know, if you're going to put yourself out there, you've got to be prepared for some kind of criticism, but not public criticism like that. It's fucking shocking.
Everybody's entitled to their opinion, but like,
you've also got like Margaret, who's sat in her house, who feels that she doesn't look the greatest, and she's thinking, do you know what? If I'd have had that money, I wouldn't have done that, and I wouldn't have done this, and I wouldn't have done that. So she sat down there thinking, I'll tell you what, you've had all that money, so you should be lucky to be able to have that done. I'm sat down here, a broken nose, my ears are falling off, and my arse is hanging down to my knees. It's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd love to have half of this stuff done, but I want to have it done how you've done it, and you're in a luckier position than me.
Mm-hmm.
And you're in the media spotlight.
Mm-hmm.
No,
she's going to school in her pajamas.
This has been a very riveting, important discussion. However, we are gone well over our time, and these guys have to get ready to go and do their own show. So,
get a piss. I'm dying for a piss.
Well, you might
need to see Laura.
You might want to hold it for 1 second, because our favorite segment is coming right up.
Go on, Laura, whack him.
Laura!
And now we wait.
Fuck you, Aiden. You made that fucking bumper.
I did make that bumper. It was great to do as well.
Laura! Laura!
It's Laura's time to shine. What do you mean?
I can fucking hear her skulking around.
You're being stalked now, mate.
Is it like when we're playing Phasmophobia, mate?
Yeah, it is. You're
Give
fucking
us a
right.
sign. Get your spirit box out. Give us a sign.
He's just waiting for this.
Bro, duck!
Oh, it's a teetotal! It's a teetotal! Yes!
You fat.
You fat.
My necks, all of them. My necks.
My necks, all of them.
My neck, my back.
Oh, please, I love you, sweetie.
My necks, all of them.
You know, you got to figure that Jay must piss her off all week. He must piss her off.
No.
And the beard.
Somebody help me! Call the police! Or somebody! No! I'm gonna phone Childline!
Why do I always think that he's something like off the Goonies, like his agent or something?
You must wind her up all week for her.
I know,
You just can't-
he does look like Chunk's older brother, doesn't he?
Do the truffle shuffle.
You look like
Hey!
Hey, you guys!
Hey!
I
And
got you back for the other day and last night.
Oh.
Tune in next week, make us the pool ball. And
You asked for the moves, baby.
I'm on about when you said
Oh.
that you just made do.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Oh.
You're gonna kill me.
I'm not going to say that because yonks ago I would have said that in my head.
Nope.
No.
Don't
Do
say
you
it.
know why she got the fucking tea towel out? We was having a tea
Because you couldn't find your sock.
No, we was having a tea towel fight the other night, and she kept bending down. And as she bent down, I whipped her, and she opened her mouth, and I got her straight into her mouth. And she thought I cut her tongue open and everything.
You're lucky she took it easy on you then. Oh my god, I'm dying.
Paper Bunny or SPCA.
All right. We're gonna let these guys go. Thank you, Misfits, for being here. It was an absolute pleasure. We had some great discussion. Mental health.
Cheers, girl.
Make sure you check out the link down in the description below for the crowdfunding. Get that up to 5K. Well, how cool would that be? 5K before the show. But
No, Irish.
We
It's
need
not
to.
that, sorry.
You know, we need to.
And if anyone wants to donate 6 million ounces of gold,
yes.
No, a box of Lucky Charms.
But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Follow them, go subscribe. They're going to be live in just a few minutes. Hopefully not late like we were.
I'm all right. I'm ready to go. I've got it all set up.
Fair enough. But yeah, we will see you guys next week. Possibly next week, because the live stream, I don't know. We'll play it by ear.
Yep.
We'll play it by ear. But go check out their show happening right after this. Thank you once again. Matt, thanks for giving us your favorite cheese.
Still Tom.
Anyone else want to say anything before we go?
Thank you very much to everybody for joining us this evening. Thank you very much for the spanners. You do an excellent job. And thank you very much for the guests. Fuck you, dickhead. Thank you very much for the guests. Can't wait to see you next week.
Big love for them all coming on. It's been absolutely fantastic. And don't forget, Sean's coming on. I don't know if we're going to have everybody on Wednesday on Three Men as a Vape show. So make sure you get yourself over there and watch us 8 o'clock over on my channel. And we'll be having a bit more Misfit love.
Ooh.
We do this. Rob on whole farts.
Rob on whole farts. Oh, fuck shit and monkey tits.
Yes.
And on that
A leg.
Goodbye.
Oh, Grizz, you get to say your own thing at the end this week.
Hashtag minge tits.
Minge tits, yes. What was it one week? Hairy bollocks or something like that.
Ball hair.
Ball hair.
Ball hair. Ooh.
Piss flaps.
Right, I've got to go pee. I've got to go pee.
Pardon, fromage, piss flaps.